techno?
This is Mortal Kombat. Have you never heard of this thing?
Really?
Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo?
I'm too good for this. Oh my god, I even said Mortal Kombat. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Sub-Zero's coming out?
You never know here in EPWE.
Introducing first, from New York City, weighing 180 pounds, tonight he debuts of the underground,
One of the newcomers you were speaking about earlier, Mr. Strauss.
Absolutely. We have so many newcomers here tonight that we're going to introduce you to just, like I said, a litany of newcomers here. A litany. Write that down.
A litany?
Litany.
All right, you come up with a definition, I'll write it down.
Are you Googling that?
No.
You said no. Now, wait a minute. This music sounds oddly familiar.
Another video game, perhaps, Mr. Strauss?
No, it is not a video game.
Soundtrack to some B-rated movie?
You could say that.
Oh, here we go.
and his opponent, coming in the winner Victoria.
Who finds these guys?
600 pounds. This is Panda Man.
Are you kidding me?
Panda Man has arrived in EPWE.
Where'd they find him? The Lehigh Valley Zoo?
Apparently, Panda Man is here, hailing from the Isle of Pandaria.
No, Anthony Cezzon barked in my ear. He went, woof, woof. And I was like, are you kidding me? I hope he's got his rabies vaccination. I don't know who these new guys are.
I can tell you a little bit about him.
I was just asking Mr. Strauss, did this guy come from the Lehigh Valley Zoo?
He comes from the Isle of Pandaria.
From Pandaria, 600 pounds. He looks great.
He carries the weight well. He
Carries
carries
600 pounds.
In excess of 600 pounds. That's how much a
There you
panda
go.
weighs.
600 pounds.
he carries it very well.
And we are underway. Joining me at ringside, we got Mr. Will Strauss. We got Mr. Exclusive.
That's right, the one and only broadcast journalist extraordinaire.
Thank you for watching. We got two newcomers here to the underground. Cezzon and the big Panda Man as well. The guy with the panda mask on.
Out speeding his opponent here. These two are graduates of the House of Glory. You're not familiar? That's the Amazing Reds Wrestling Training School. We are honored to have two graduates of such a prestigious school right here in EPWE Underground.
Absolutely. All the way from Ridgewood, Queens to here in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Now, Panda Man in control right here. What you have to watch out for with Panda Man, he has a Panda Bomb.
The mask?
Well, no, you don't. What? So he's got the Panda Bomb. It's a modified power bomb. Back to the side headlock here.
How do you modify a power bomb? Either it is or it
you will
isn't.
find out. You will find
I'm
out.
going to find out. Check this out. He's 600
will
pounds
also-
off of his ring to hold.
Mr. Exclusive, it's early. Behave yourself. We got plenty of time for your shenanigans, okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm good over here.
If we're lucky enough, we will be witness to the Blue Thunder Bomb, 600-pound delivery of a Blue Thunder Bomb here tonight. And this is our first matchup of many in action. South Philly's finest, So Boom, will be in action later tonight.
Don't forget about your new EPWE heavyweight champion, Ricky Martinez, is going to be here tonight,
That
too.
is completely inaccurate.
He stole the belt.
What do you mean stole? He didn't steal nothing. He won it fair and square.
He got
He said-
pinned 1, 2, 3.
Back to the action in the ring. Catapult into the
That
corner.
would be a panda paw right into the pose. And
Ow!
out goes Cezzon. Am I pronouncing that right?
Cezzon is outside.
Thank you very much.
Our roving camera crew here.
And a panda dive on the outside.
A Panda Plancha right here.
Well put.
Maybe a tope. Yeah, you know. We kind of give the creative license here in EPWE.
This guy must have ate his bamboo earlier today.
But Panda Man, vastly outweighing his opponent right here, Anthony Cezzon, what his signature maneuver is, it's a modified spinning boot. You love the modified. Here we go. Could we go for another one?
I love the word, modify. I wonder how you modify something.
That would require you to be creative.
What
Fell
happened
on
to
the
Cezzon?
outside. Cezzon fell.
The end of the ring?
He went under the ring. Out the other side, and it's a
Oh! What a a pump thrust kick right to the mamushka of Panda Man.
How do you spell that?
Google it.
Sure.
Yeah.
And now Cezzon is in control of this matchup 100%, using the speed and his wits. And now he says all day. The Panda is down.
And 600 pounds might be hard to get back up.
Your Ricky Martinez, who is not the current heavyweight champion, is in action tonight against, for the first time in EPWE, Mongoose.
Well, back in the ring, Anthony Cezzon mauling Panda Man. Vicious stomps, boot right over the throat right here. Very malicious young man here from New York City, scouted well by the EPWE Underground Management. That's for damn sure.
You have to put Panda Man back in his cage.
The jokes never stop here.
Waka waka. But here we go.
Ow! Kick to the midsection into the bread basket, or bamboo basket, if you will.
Sure.
And we have a lateral press, two. Not going to keep the alleged 600-pounder down.
It's going to take a lot more than just a simple pinfall to keep this bear man.
Panda Man.
Sure. You see the pink tights there and say, I get nasty. Comments, Mr. Exclusive.
He stole my girlfriend's tights again. That's kind of weird.
I don't know what to say, David Adams.
Be around when I think of a snappy comeback there, Mr. Iron, because that was just nasty.
Sleeper hold here by Mr. I Get Nasty, Anthony Cezzon.
I don't want to.
I keep putting an accent on that.
I don't want to know how nasty he gets.
Well, he might be talking about.
I mean, I may be exclusive, and I get the details, but this is one detail I don't want.
Hands here firmly behind Panda Man. Panda Man.
How can you not get behind him? He's 600 pounds for crying out loud.
Allegedly. Elbows to the midsection. Panda Man trying to make a comeback off the ropes. And he takes another boot to the face.
That could be over right here.
Got to be one,
Leg, two, and no. Two count only.
This ref count to three.
It's check time for Panda Man.
Got a timeout there. Now here's the thing. Anthony Cezzon is really giving it to Panda Man, but David Adams
taking a water break?
Hey, there are timeouts in wrestling. Let him go.
Well, here's the problem. He's got the man down in the middle of the ring. David Adams, is this a critical mistake?
Absolutely. He's letting the Panda Man get valuable oxygen into his panda lungs.
Panda lungs.
It's total pandemonium here for crying out loud.
Back to the action in the ring.
Cracking me up over here.
Unbelievable here.
All right, here. Anthony Cezzon relentless, took his water break.
Oh!
He just pimp slaps the crap out of Panda Man. They're both on the second rope. Panda Man's in a lot of trouble.
This could be devastating right here off the top rope. Panda Man fighting back. Headbutt. You're not going to win against the Panda. Now off the steel table.
The fans want Panda Man.
Off the top rope. Oh my God!
Missile drop kick all the way from Pandoria right here to your TV set in Allentown.
And it looked like Anthony was trying to counter that, but Panda came from such great heights. A level 80 drop kick, if you will. Both men have given it their all.
Up. Panda with a vicious clothesline.
I don't know. Knocking down.
He's building momentum.
An atomic drop right in the lower bread basket by Panda Man to Cezzon. And another reverse atomic drop right in the cheeks.
Right in the cheeks. Ass cheeks McGee.
Here it is, the Blue Thunder Bomb 2 and no. He kicked out of the Panda's Blue Thunder Bomb. Can you believe it?
Nobody kicks out of the Thunderbomb from what I've been told.
Apparently Cezzon just did.
He's
He's
got the
filling up on the bamboo.
It's great for your teeth
That's
and
illegal.
freshens your breath.
Oh, the cyclone kick! The cyclone kick has landed.
What a
Panda
kick.
Man.
He kicked him right in the bamboo.
It could be elementary.
It might be high school
Center
or
of the ring,
college
lateral
after that.
press. Does it on the leg, 2 and no.
Oh, he kicked out of the cyclone kick. Unbelievable. These two young men, the battle wages on. What an opening contest here at the battle against breast cancer.
We have many more matches up for you. Some special features. A lot of new faces here tonight. We're about 10 minutes into this
He's
matchup.
calling for the DDT. Tornado.
Now he got pushed off by Panda Man.
Oh! Spear! Spear!
Hook to the leg. 2
And a kick out by
Did he
Cezzon.
kick out? Oh my God!
You have to give it up to Anthony Cezzon. And Cezzon. He is just absolutely will not give up.
Both men for that matter.
Could this be?
Oh, he had him up. Oh, it's reversed.
What is this here?
Fredo 2. 2 count only.
desperation move.
He's got a triangle trap maneuver.
But his shoulder's down. You look out, you're shooting up pinned.
Getting the shoulder up to the elbows.
Watch those shoulders.
Elbows to the Panda face.
Triangle choke with the elbows to the skull right here. Panda Man's in a lot of trouble.
Panda Man's gonna have to use his power to get out of this.
600 pounds of power shouldn't be that difficult.
Panda's in trouble. He's getting choked out. The oxygen is leaving the lungs from the compression. Wait a minute.
One last breath.
Oh! Oh!
Slides his head right into the canvas.
One,
Cover
two.
2. No.
What's it gonna take?
He didn't get the full power bomb effect down there, but it was his last ditch effort. And I think that took all the energy out of him here.
We have about 8 to 9 more matches.
Oh, it's the Cezzon slam! He hit it right in the middle of the ring. He goes for the cover.
1, 2. Oh my goodness!
This is the opening matchup of the evening. It's the battle for breast cancer, and right now, it's the battle for respect right in the middle of that ring between these two newcomers in EPWE Underground. Cezzon calling for it here.
Is he going for another?
He
missed the cyclone kick.
He missed it. How are we going to do? Oh! Get out! Panda bomb!
Panda bomb 2 and that's it!
What a debut for both gentlemen! Panda Man victorious here in Allentown. Compliments of a Panda bomb. Cezzon is down and out. He don't know what's going on.
Absolutely unbelievable. Our opening matchup. They set the bar. Let's see what else we have in store. The main event at the end of the night. We have a surprise international wrestler coming in. And so much more. Stay tuned right here. This is EPWE Underground Battle for Breast Cancer.